Hey everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Ashay Kamagos, but today I'm doing a review for Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed on the Xbox consoles. Now this is developed by Black Forest Games and published by THQ Nordic, and it was released onto the store on the 30th of August 2022. Now this is the remade, sort of remastered version of the original Destroy All Humans 2. We previously did a review of Destroy All Humans 1, the remaster, on the website www.xblpartypodcast.com. So check that out, because this is a follow-up to that, and it is more of the same, but I feel like this is the better of the two games. Now, a big thank you to THQ for providing us with a copy for this. I loved Destroy All Humans as a kid. I used to play it on the PS2. Used to have loads of fun with it with my friend. So being able to play this on a modern system with this shiny new coat of paint is absolutely great fun. Now, this game is now set in the 60s, and it follows on from the previous game, so I'll not go into too much detail in case you haven't played that. But basically, it's a game about an alien who's trying to take over the world, basically, and you can fly your spaceship, you can take over people's bodies, you can sort of use all these cool high-tech weapons, and it's full of stupid gags and ridiculous plots. Basically, it's such a fun game. Now, this game was made back in the early sort of 2000s. The humor in it is solidly set back in that time period, so it even has a warning when you switch the game on that this game may not be sort of like appropriate for current audiences. Now, in terms of gameplay, this game is exactly the same as the original. The voicing and everything is exactly the same. It's just obviously got this shiny new coat of paint. And like I say, the graphics in this game I think look better than the first. You get the bright psychedelic colours because of obviously being in the 60s and stuff like that. The environments look fantastic. There's a variety of different regions to go through, and they all look unique, so you can tell them apart and you can sort of differentiate them in your memory and stuff like that. I definitely think this is the better of the two games, like I have already said. Now, at its heart, this game is basically like a sort of action platformer. This game is full of collectibles. There's things to find, secrets, and there are loads of different things you've got to do in each of the missions to get like a full 100%. So there's lots of reasons for replayability here. You've got like tasks you have to complete during your mission. They are optional, but they do. Sometimes you can get them from just playing. Sometimes you really have to go out of your way to do them. But like I say, there's tons of different stuff to find. Now, this game also includes co-op, which is great. It does suck that it is only couch co-op, but like I say, that's all it had back in the day, and this is a very faithful sort of recreation. So I'm not too bothered. It is more fun with someone sat next to you than online, but like with modern day sort of power of modern consoles, the internet, maybe with these sort of remasters, remakes of classic games, we should start looking at maybe adding online co-op and online versus in when they didn't have them originally. I'm sure there's a way to do it. Doesn't take away from this game. It's still an absolute riot to play. Now, gameplay wise, like I say, it plays pretty much exactly the same as the last game. If you like that sort of crazy over the top sort of madness, all the explosions, all the shooting, all the flying around, blowing things up in your spaceship, you're gonna love this game. If you didn't enjoy Destroy All Humans 1, you're not gonna like this, unfortunately. But it is a funny game. It's got crude humour in it, I would say. Some of it, I laughed quite a lot of it, but I can see some of it is a bit silly nowadays, and probably some people will find it more annoying than funny, and some people may find it offensive, unfortunately, but it's just what it is. Now there are new sort of abilities and weapons in this game, so it does sort of mix it up compared to the original. And achievement-wise, it's not the worst game. It's just going to take you a lot of time, obviously, finding all those secret hidden items and stuff like that. Basically, so you can completing all the different goals. Take you a couple of replays, so it will take you a ton of time to complete. But at least you unlock sort of costumes, music, artwork, and stuff like that for your troubles. I miss games when it wasn't just you got achievement popping for doing all that. You actually got sort of physical. I say physical, but you got something to like dig your teeth into, like looking through sort of like behind the scenes content and sort of images and videos and stuff. Not enough games put that sort of content in anymore, and it's nice to go back to games that do have them in. But overall, like I say, really fun game if you're into your sort of action platformers. It's available on the Xbox Series X and S, and it is priced at £34.99. So check it out, it's available right now, and we'll see you soon for more content, everyone. Bye for now.